I would like to welcome everybody to my so-called life. My name is William, and it is Sunday. And on Sundays, we go sewing. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday.
It's Resurrection Friday, kicking with ballistics on WIMN. Yo, I got a phone call right now. She wants to whole cake. I said, hold up. Yo, take this. You're trying to get money in. WIMN, Dallas Soul, Saturday, y'all.
Girl meets boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt back to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday.
Back once more with the wallop in the score. Spots about a riff should make you rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie in a ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. But diving from a piece of metal should have jumped that light. Slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, did the funky output.
5 days you work, 1 whole day to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate roll fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, Luke you just walked in.
Is there a threat on stage?
Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this jam.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With the yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear, rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all, and let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom of wave, but it's okay. Ha, it's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Man, I remember when this room was empty. Sunday. Hello, and welcome to my so-called life. My name is William, and it is Sunday Power Hour. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I want to say hello to everybody. You know, I want these glasses to be something they're not, but I cannot see through them. So I'll sit here for why hello. How's it going?
It's going.
Long time no see. Great stream.
Oh, thanks.
That
It was
was
a fun time.
awesome. Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole team.
I did. Everybody in the family was invited.
Yeah. Next time I'll bring tambourines and banjos.
Please do. Yes.
Yay! How's everybody? How's everybody doing? Awesome. And it is the Sunday Power Hour. How's your
Yeah.
Sunday going?
Well, besides it thundering and lightning and having a storm this afternoon, it went really well. Yeah. So, yes, we had a great day. I was kind of like froggy this morning. Like I was in a really bad mood this morning, but I'm
That
good now.
happens.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I put the frog suit on all the time. Walk around with it. I hop around. What are you doing? What are you looking at? I love the frog suit.
Yeah.
How's it going, Katie, Gothic Banjo, Mona, Tasha, Sydney, Candace? I have to take a breath. Judy, hello, hello. Womanizer extraordinaire, hello to everybody who is here. Great to see everybody. So this evening, I'm going to get blocky, but I got so distracted. I cut out a horse, and I haven't even plugged in my iron yet.
Oh, you're getting blocky. What kind of block are we making? Or are you making? Ooh,
I
you
haven't
fussy
decided.
cutted the horse.
I haven't decided between this guy or I'm
You
not
guys, he's
quite-
fussy cutting now.
or this guy.
Oh, I like that guy too. He's like in mid-action. Yes.
6 minutes in, fussy cutting already, huh?
Fussy cutting.
Fussy cut sounds like something a toddler does when you tell them, like, no, you can't do that. Sounds like someone stomping their feet in protest.
Mm.
Try to crush this by Sunday. Scary's away. I am so sorry. I will not talk about the weather here, even though in 28 minutes my A word will be.
Okay. Yes. Was it nice and
Thank
sunny
you.
there today? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
We had intermittent clouds.
Oh, intermittent clouds. Okay. And it was what, like 90 degrees and just beautiful.
Something fussy cut, William. Absolutely. Maybe I'm getting fussy cut.
Mm.
Do you know names? These names trip me out. Bargello sounds like something you order in a French restaurant. Tula Pink sounds like your neighbor that you got to check on.
I'm telling
Hey,
you,
let's
you
go
need
check
your
on
own
Tula
comic
Pink.
set.
Go check on Tula. Go check on Tula Pink. I saw her driving crazy last week.
Oh, yeah, she's a little erotic.
Yay, Joydy, great to see you. Great
Oh,
to
my
see you.
Joydy. I told Joydy that I missed her the other day. Like I saw her this morning
Absolutely.
and I was like, where have you been? You haven't been on William's channel. I miss you.
And because I was inspired by Missouri Star Quilt Company, I'm using black as the other, as the other side.
As your background color.
So we're gonna see how this ends up.
It's gonna be beautiful.
But this is literally me just sitting there being like, I like that. We can do that.
I can see you doing that. Like you're just watching stuff and you're intent and you're just like, wow, that's amazing. Let's write that down. Let's go
Totally.
find
I'm
that.
like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. Especially in Missouri Star, because they have all the angles.
Mhm.
Do you know, like in an old school baseball game, they had 5 cameras? Missouri Star has more cameras than a 1975 baseball game. They
Their
had 4 cameras. back in the-
videos are amazing. Mhm.
They are. Absolutely. Yay. Great to see everybody. Absolutely.
And have you seen their Homespun channel? It's on Monday mornings.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's
Wait, this-
anything that's affiliated with them, I've probably seen it before.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna plug in my iron. I still need to finish the name tags on my jacket.
Oh.
I got busy, and laundry. There's no laundry fairy here except for this one. So I have to do the laundry. Do you know what's so funny? I have reached that age where I do massive amounts of laundry on a Saturday night.
Did you get to the whites?
Almost.
Because if you don't get to the whites, you're
It's
not
not an accomplishment. No, it's because I had to wash all the million black shirts I pulled out.
So, question: why do you rewash what you've already washed?
They're dusty. Somebody could have coughed in there,
Okay, I was just asking. Okay,
They sit in there for a while.
yeah, I think
I
I
literally-
get the smell.
Well, I'm really hardcore about like smells and stuff like that, but it's
Yeah.
more the just sitting there for a full year.
Mm-hmm.
What are you watching in the background today? I have Adventure Time on this television, and I believe the regular show on this television, and Babylon 5 as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, and Caprica is on down here. And thank you for asking, Gothic Banjo. I did add, well, I didn't add a camera. I didn't add a screen. I moved a screen. So now I have two screens over here.
Oh, well, that's different. You mean you were trying to figure that out the other day? Like, oh, I know I can fit another TV, like another screen right here.
And I could.
You did.
I challenged myself. Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Mm, it works.
Your jacket came out great. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Are you talking to you or me?
I have no idea. I hope she's talking to you because your jacket is amazing.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, let's get back to fussy cutting since I guess that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you
I
said
guess
you
that's what
fussy
I'm doing.
cut. So how did you fussy cut? Can you tell me the steps?
I went like, no, hold on, I gotta illustrate my left hand. I went like this, and then I went like this.
You just made sure that the horse was kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I made a mess to get to the horse, so I had to find the horse in the corner.
Oh.
I didn't want to just cut a horse out of the middle of the.
Yeah, you didn't want to have a hole in the middle.
Well, a long time ago, I used it as lining for a coat. And you know what's so funny? It looked, because I put a cape on it, I was going for Sherlock Jones, but it came out Union Army.
Mm.
I looked like I was a Buffalo Soldier or something. I actually really, really like it. But I lined it completely with the horse material on the inside. I can't remember
I
if I
like
did
that
that
flare.
or the cape. I'll have to pull that thing out. Thank you. Thank you. So, you know what? I'm going to start counting. I'm going to get a jersey streak going to see how many jerseys I can go without repeating.
Okay. So are we going to start from the first?
Well, I've worn Gretzky a couple of times.
Oh, have you?
So, from the last time I wore Gretzky.
Okay. I can just imagine how many. I can't imagine how many jerseys you have. I mean, we might be here years.
Well, you'll get a tour of every city I've ever lived in.
Mm-hmm.
I purchased this jersey in like 2000-ish before I lived in Arizona, and I lived there the year that the Diamondbacks won the World Series.
Good year.
Oh, great year. Great times. I saw Stevie Wonder. I was wearing this jersey. Great times. Great times. I just finished doing with every piece of a certain size of a huge quilt project. I feel so accomplished. Awesome.
Go team.
Thank you so much, Joydy. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yours is amazing. I'm really glad that you put patent pending on there because I was just like, you can't just put one because you don't ever say one. You say both of them.
I am Johnny Two Times or whatever it is from Goodfellas. And they're like, hey, that's Johnny Two Times. And he's like, how's it going? How's it going? I was like, oh, that's me. That is me.
Yes. Mm.
Oh. What did I do before my cordless iron?
You got wrapped up and strung up with it.
I had really long extension cords.
That too.
Oh, can I do this without shocking myself? No. Oh, and the cap's on the thing. Oops. Do you know what's so funny? I actually have had a beautiful, relaxing day. Usually Sundays I do a bunch of running around, and today I was like, you know what? I protest driving today. I refuse to drive today. So I've had a beautiful day today because I didn't have to get in my car and deal with anything. What's your favorite football team? And why is it the Detroit Lions? Do you know what's funny? When I am from Los Angeles, as I've said a gajillion times. I grew up both a Raiders and a Rams fan.
Hmm.
I loved the San Francisco 49ers because they had this guy named Joe Montana and this other guy named Jerry Rice.
Yeah, I know them both. Not personally, but I know them.
It's really funny. I really don't have a favorite football team. I have a lot of Ram stuff just because I consider them the Los Angeles team. I was never a Chargers fan, so it would feel weird rocking a bunch of Chargers stuff. Even though they are the Los Angeles Chargers, and that's just weird saying out loud. Have to have patent pending? Absolutely.
I agree with
Absolutely.
me. I agree with Ollie. I agree with Ollie.
All right. Make sure this thing's on.
So we're making a block tonight.
I'm getting blocky. I'm getting blocky.
Are you
I'm
going to give us a hint of what block you're making?
Night all weekends go by too fast. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lisa. Great to see you.
Good night,
Great to see
Lisa.
you. I totally understand. I work third shift, so my countdown's already begun until I have to walk into work
Mm,
and try not to cry in the parking lot.
the Monday blues, huh?
That's me, like, here again, huh?
I don't want to do it. I know. Sometimes I feel that way too. I get it. I totally get it. To beat myself into the school, walk so slowly to my classroom.
Do you remember those commercials where people are just being dragged? That's me. I'm literally just being dragged into work, and I'm like, all right, this is the safety meeting. And I'm dragged into the office, like, oh. But you know what? For as much as I gripe, like, I have a beautiful life, and I appreciate my life, so I'm not gonna. I'll cry by myself in the car. But this weekend, I am so excited because I'm going to a quilt. I'm gonna cough my brains out. I'm going to a quilt show.
There you are.
I think I'm more excited for the drive to Las Vegas. And since we talked about it the other night, and spoiler, I'm going to start talking about food. I've been craving a gyro. And it's not like I do not live in LA County and I can't walk 15 feet and go buy one right now. But there's something about that place out in the middle of nowhere that, and I can't even remember the name of it. I've stopped there a million times.
But are they going to be open when you go through?
I think they're open 24 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I think they're open 24 hours a day. We'll find out.
Do you like lamb or chicken?
I don't have a problem with either one. I grew up eating a lot of lamb. So I don't have a problem with lamb at all. Actually, lamb actually reminds me of the holidays, though. I know that sounds weird, but whenever I would walk into my grandmother's house, and as long as it wasn't Thanksgiving, it smelled amazing. And she was always making something with lamb. So I think I have that memory of someone who's an amazing cook.
Mm-hmm. I can see you having like a bucket of tzatziki sauce with it.
Maybe I do need a bucket in general to function.
You said you like the stuff to dip it. Yeah. Well,
I'm one of those weird people. I have certain habits that haven't changed over the years.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Even my coffee, in a really weird way, the way I drink my coffee is the way I've been drinking it since I was 6 years old. It's a slight variation because my body couldn't take the amount of sugar I drink now. My poor little body when I was a kid.
You like so light and sweet, y'all.
Not necessarily light, though. I want to taste everything at the same time, you know.
Me too. But sweet. Mm.
Hey, Andrea, how's it going? How's it going? I saw some. There was a lot of people we haven't seen in a while in your chat.
Yes. I couldn't even. I mean, I was rolling so much. I know I didn't say hi to a lot of people, and I felt so bad. But
People were coming to your stream like, hey,
it
stranger.
was just,
Hey,
fun.
I'm on 5 nights a week. Hey, stranger. Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time.
No.
I'm just giving you.
Well, now you know who. No one's ever met him before.
There's some people. I'm like, I forgot you were around.
Yeah,
Oh,
fun.
I'm fussy cutting tonight. Hey, Angela, great to see you. Absolutely, Joydy. I'm in love with Lamb.
There we go.
But it's one of those things is if you didn't grow up eating something like that, I can understand if you don't like it, you know? It's one of those funny things.
Oh.
So it's kind of funny. I don't know. Is there anything that you eat that you think that the average person would be like, no? Like I eat a lot of lengua burritos. A lot.
Somebody would say no to? No, I'm pretty typical. I can't think of anything.
You know, like in Canada, poutine is huge.
Oh, I mean
But
that.
in America, we really, like I
Yeah.
could probably go get it, but I'd have to like go look.
You would like it. You really would like poutine. I mean, it's gravy, French fries, cheese.
I do like all three of those things.
You
Maybe
do.
just not together.
It's like a creamy gravy too. It's not like, or you can get, most of the time I see you brown gravy, but it's really not. It's good. It's good. We're gonna have to go on the Great Tour of Canada, and that's just gonna be part of the stops.
I like rodeos and bulls, but you'll never see me running in the ring to stop a bull. You know,
No, I don't see you doing that. I don't see you doing that. We're gonna pick up Ollie on the way through. He's gonna bring us to the poutine's place, and we're gonna sit and chill and have fun.
Even though rodeo clown is on my bucket list.
Are you serious?
I just want to do it once with the barrel, no face paint. It's just because I have really sensitive skin, so you can't be putting no makeup on my face.
You can wear dark glitterous or whatever you call that.
Run really. I don't want to be too. I don't want to get hit by the bull. The bull actually, I'll confuse the bull. It'll be like, what is this?
But is the walls on that barrel like really thick? Because I would just think that
It's just an oak barrel bent and shaped. It depends. Like PBR, they're reinforced.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking to see if there's any events going on when I'm there. Because no, they're professionals. So everything they do, they're trying to not get sued. But if you go to a rodeo like out in the middle of like Tijuana or something, somebody literally puts shoulder straps on a barrel.
Oh.
And it doesn't matter if that barrel was made 60 years ago, if it's an old whiskey jug, an old water, like it doesn't matter. Like they just literally wear the barrel.
Have you ever seen like the barrel just disintegrate and like the bull has just broken to pieces?
Never in America, but in Tijuana I have.
Oh, okay, because that's what I'd be afraid of.
It's an animal that outweighs you by 6, running at you full speed. It doesn't matter if you have full flapjack. What's that?
Lucy May would never do that to you.
You say that.
I sent you that short earlier. You didn't even laugh at it.
Maybe I didn't see. I'll look again.
Yeah.
I've been loafing all day, so I'm surprised I didn't see it. I've had a good day of loafing.
Oh, I'm glad that you're a loafer. Everyone needs to loaf every now and then.
I'm constantly moving. The past 2 weeks have stressed me out too.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels good to relax every once in a while. Now I have, I'm a wanderer. I go
Oh,
around, around.
I know we're around and around. Yes, I know that song very well. That was one of my dad's favorite songs, and he would play it over and over again.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes, Steppenwolf, right?
No, I'm the kind of guy
Who
who
likes to
likes to
roam
walk
around?
around.
I roam from town to town. Yep, you gotta do it in a southern accent, though.
Oh man, I never thought I'd be using this mat for its actual intention. Says a man sitting in a room filled with mats.
That's a nice ruler. What kind of ruler is that?
I've had this. This is your standard Walmart ruler. I got this years ago.
Yeah.
You know what though? Like I have been saying since the beginning, I reserve the right to utterly and completely go blotto on my no buy.
Mm-hmm. It's your thing. You made it 3 digits. I mean, think about it. How often can you say that about yourself? Like, I went 100 plus days without buying a sewing machine or fabric.
Mm.
You didn't have to do it. You chose to do it. You challenged yourself.
No, what's really gonna happen is now that I've discovered what it is to live on the other side, I'm just not going to obsessively buy sewing machines. I no longer have the welcome back. I no longer have that weird need.
Mm-hmm. Ollie, did you make me a coffee?
So
You're not itching for a sewing machine.
no, and I've been tempted, and I've
Mhm.
just kind of laughed at it.
Are you going to unblock all those people that you've blocked so that they can start sending you sewing machine?
No, my life has been better ever since I blocked all of those people.
Yeah.
I've had a nice quiet life without them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Piecing together, sitting here planning and piecing, because now I'm learning like different size shapes. Okay, good. Hey, Skits, how's it going? Rob, great to see you. Happy
Hello,
Sunday.
Skits. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I thought about it? This jersey is from when the Diamondbacks won the World Series. That was 24 years ago.
Oh.
And I still fit in it. I didn't even have to suck it in for this one. I put it on, I always have that moment of like, is this gonna fit? And I put it on and I'm like, hey.
And I button that last button.
Sometimes the last button is pure deception. It's all about sitting down.
Yeah.
If you can, in proper posture, not the like
Yeah.
one of those, the full actual sit down, and it not pop open. Okay.
Maybe it was made for dad bods.
No, those are football jerseys.
Oh.
Football
Yeah.
jerseys are made for dad bods. All right, I need to cut some more blocks. I guess I'm going to cut some horsey blocks.
Did you use the official square of the House of Sewing?
Yes, but I think I'm going to retire that one and put it in a frame, put it in the wall.
Make sure you sign it first.
Because I've chipped the edges a bunch.
Yeah, that does happen after a while.
I used it over and over and over, and I slowly started chipping the edges on it, and it's just, I'm literally rounding it out.
Fun tip. I always cut towards the corners and not start at the corner and cut to the other side.
Say that again.
Okay. So when I'm cutting the square, I won't start at the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start like maybe like an inch up, and I'll cut towards the corner, and then I'll go back and I cut towards the other corner. So I don't, because I end up chipping the corner half the time when I've noticed that.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So, yeah.
You have to use the Picard maneuver. I save that only for special occasions, skits. Only for. I do the Riker maneuver all the time. You want to see the Riker? I can't believe I'm doing this on YouTube. This is literally the Riker because he was taller than everything. So he'd go like this.
Mm.
That's the Riker maneuver.
So it's like hurdling. I got it.
Well, because the Enterprise, to quote Michael Dorn, he said it's the most comfortable living room you've ever been in your life.
Okay.
But they had weird chairs in the beginning, and he was so much bigger than the chairs. They would literally just put their legs over the chair and sit down. That is a great idea because I destroy these things.
Oh, I destroy a corner. Yes. I just can't tell you how many I've thrown away because I've chipped them, or I have to replace my rotary blade because I've chipped it. So I've just, that's I never start at the corner anymore. I'll start like an inch up, and so all I have to do is just back up a little bit.
I need to find where I was. All right, there we go.
Good night, Mona. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
when
you.
you come on.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Mona.
Yeah.
I will definitely see you tomorrow. Mona's part of my Monday routine.
She's part of mine too.
It actually comes on the YouTube at my job. It's like, hey, we watch this every week. We're watching this. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, it's 1:00 my time, and so the kids will be doing something, and I just go ahead and just put her on, and I'll say hello, and then I'll just keep teaching until they go to specials. But it's so much fun. They always have a great laugh over there.
I am so glad that I kept this material. So, what's everyone working on? How's everyone doing? What are you doing this evening? It's another beautiful night on my little corner of the West Coast.
Yeah. It's raining cats and dogs.
I know, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because I know it's
it's okay. It's all right.
terrible everywhere else.
Because there was a couple of days last week which I was warmer than you. So, but when you get up to that 100-degree temperature for days on end, I do not feel bad. I was like, you have that.
I kind of just take it as life.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird things where I just accepted that it's going to be hot.
But you don't have the heat. See, I don't know what it's like to have heat with no humidity, or little humidity, because you live in a desert area.
Oh yeah, none whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. It's more. It's extremely dry here, so we just don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's one of those weird things because I'm from here. I don't notice it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you would notice if you walked outside in North Carolina and got hit by a curtain of humidity as soon as you walk out.
Well, I've been to Savannah, Georgia in August.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up. I slipped on a. Can I still do this?
If it's within an eighth, can you fit it in your 1/4-inch seam allowance?
Okay, I can do this. It's because I'm not standing up. But yeah, I've been to Savannah, Georgia, and that was like I was literally wet the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Even when you take showers and things, you just don't dry.
I always thought they were just saying it to scare me or be funny, but the entire time I was in Savannah, I don't think I was dry.
Mm-mm.
So moral.
AC.
What's that?
Unless you have some really good AC and then it cools you down. But,
well, I was in Georgia in August. That's like being here in August, The weather is just, you expect it to be hot. Alexa?
Yep.
Alexa? Thank you.
She's a woman. She doesn't want to stop. Don't make me shut up. That's what she's trying to tell you.
Oh, it's raining. It is raining in Northern California. So I guess our weather went north. We've had really weird clouds. Like the storm is gone, but every time I look on my security camera, it's gray outside.
So you're cloudy. Yeah.
Usually this time of year, it is summer warm, and I'm like trying to not say what the temperature is, but it's crazy here.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Oh, Joydy, I'm hungry. What are you having?
The rain is melting the snow here. I'm all right with that. What is this snow that you speak of? I know nothing of this snow that you.
Of that white stuff that lives in Canada at certain times of the year. Well, it is. It is March, so it's melting. You know what I don't miss is that there would be some times when I lived up in New York, because Ollie and I kind of live near each other in a way, like when I was growing up, and we'd have like snowstorms and blizzards at the end of April.
Yikes! That's awful.
Yeah, it is.
Basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia from July to September.
No,
Those
sir.
mosquitoes miss you. They miss you.
Mm-mm. Nope. Ooh, a salad. That sounds delicious. I had a salad for lunch.
So you were running miles. I could barely walk. It's unexplainably dry here. So, and even if it's cold outside, it's just, I don't know, it's bearable. I've banned my A word from playing music. I'm telling you, it'll play at intermittent times. I come running down the hallway. I'm like, if you're in my house, I fight. I always think there's someone in my house.
But it's only 6:30.
Well, it's different at 6:30. When I'm not home, I'm like, oh, my A word is talking to an empty room. I almost feel sorry for it when I'm not home.
Well, at least you can get through the whole spiel without being cut off.
Well, I let it go through the whole spiel when it's just me sitting here,
Yeah.
Humidity sucks. It does. It's one of those things I always say, like, oh, if you're raised in something, you're just used to it. And I think because I'm not from anything like that, I'm not used to it. I'm eating all seasoned chips and a Coke. That sounds like my diet. Jody. Oh, Jody, it's not boring. And for the record, I always wish I had pizza.
I love a good salad though, Jody. There's a restaurant here that has a really good chicken salad, and sometimes I'll ask Dustin to go get it for me and bring it to school. And I always have it with honey mustard. It's really good.
I always get a chicken salad sandwich when I go to certain restaurants. Those are amazing.
Yeah, those are good. There's Yester Grill. There's a place called that, and you can get all of this like old timey, just wonderful food, and it's so cheap. Like I could go there every day.
Hey, Terry. Hello. Welcome.
Terry.
Yay. I own a I Love Selena t-shirt, and the reason I do is because it was a misprint. I know someone who owns a print shop, and on the front it says I Love Selena, and on the back it says I Love Salinas, which is a town in California. Salinas, I'm saying it in the way which, because if I say it the other way, but Salinas is very close to Selena. But he was like, I can't sell this. I was like, thank you. I will add it to the collection. So I I almost wore it today, but it wasn't cold enough.
Yeah.
But so I totally have an I Love Selena t-shirt.
Yeah, it was fun.
Absolutely. That was awesome. You should do that more often.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Mm. Good times.
And that brought out all your old friends. That was a great stream.
Well, there's a lot. Yes, a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time.
Now I have Selena. Now I have Selena. It's a mandatory two-step. It is not rare to hear Selena still around here. Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah, that's right, Terry.
Absolutely. I have quite a few misprints. I have this one. Actually, it's one of the shirts I cut up for my t-shirt quilt, and it actually is a great memory. A friend of mine who owns a print shop comes to me. He's like, "You like free shirts a lot, huh?" And he's like, "You can have this one." I said, "Okay." I put it on. One sleeve is extra large, and the other one was a small. And so I was like, "Oh, this is a misprint," because it came to like right here, and the other one was over my hand.
That is hilarious.
I tried to wear it because I rolled it up to both sides, but then it was all puffy on this side, and then there was barely anything. Total misprint.
Oh,
Total misprint. Even my granddaughter listens to her music. That's awesome.
that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Keep her alive.
Absolutely. I'm like that with a few people. There's still a few people I listen to. Can't see your shirt, William. I know you. This is an Arizona Diamondbacks jersey, and this is from the year they went to the World Series.
Well, it's pinstripe. That's why. Yeah.
Well, I always buy away jerseys because I spill nachos on my jerseys. Like, you can't see, but this has like a 24-year-old ketchup stain. And no matter how much I screw up, it won't come back. Especially in Arizona, we used to eat at the ballpark. We would eat the Bob. It used to be called Bank One Ballpark, so we called it the Bob.
Okay.
That place was amazing. Amazing. Oh, almost New York. This was actually
wearing a jersey from New York.
This was the year they played the Yankees in the World Series. This is when they had Kurt Schilling and Randy Johnson, and they beat the Yankees. That was actually a really, really good series. But I have a wide array of jerseys. And spoiler, one day I will come on screen with my Arizona Cardinals jersey. I have quite a few jerseys.
I guess you'll probably get like 2 or 3 years out of us for repeats.
Well, if I lived somewhere, the only jersey I don't have is I want a Portland Beavers jersey, but minor league jerseys aren't necessarily easy to get, and if you can, they're extremely expensive. So I constantly tell myself, like, do I really want to spend $300 on a Portland Beavers jersey? Okay. No, I'm playing. Sorry. I'm planning.
I'm watching the wheels turn. Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's why I'm sitting here doing the thinking, man. Like, hey, Mo, hello. Great to see you. Welcome.
So you're going to make flying geese?
I did a flange binding today, and it was amazing.
Judy, I want to learn how to do that. Like, that's my next binding that I want to learn. I think they are absolutely amazing. Yes.
But what do I do for the corners? Math will help me. I'm just gonna cut shapes. I could do squares.
Yeah.
No, that guy's too big. Math is your friend.
Yeah, but you can use that to measure with and make sure that you add a 1/4 inch seam, though, a 1/4 inch seam allowance.
I'm slowly learning how to do that. Because this particular ruler, I was like, oh, what is this? And I'm like, oh, that's, I had that Bill and Ted moment of like, oh, that's seam allowance.
Yeah, I know I made that mistake when I was mathing before, and I was like, why is this not turning out the way I want it to? And I just wasn't accounting for the seam allowance. So,
I guess this horse is being elected. I didn't know which horse I was going to use, but I guess this is the horse. Thank you, Joyny. Thank you.
yes.
With your beautiful vintage machine, you are what? With your beautiful vintage machines, you are use. What is that? Oh, this machine is my brother PC 210, but I always end up adding stickers. I have a million construction stickers and hard hat stickers. So I combine my hard hat stickers on my most of these, except for like the alien and stuff, but most of these were meant for hard hats.
Oh, yeah.
But I treat my sewing machine like I would a hard hat. I look at it as a tool, if you know what I'm saying, not as like
Oh, Ollie.
I have never forgot seam allowance. Are you making flankies? Not, I'm just in this particular block. I'm just gonna start sewing. I'm gonna go full Forrest Gump, and I'm just gonna start sewing.
So, okay, question. So you have the horse, and then you have the black star legs. So what's going to go in the
I was thinking I'm just gonna cut out the scenery of these.
okay. There you
And
go.
even if there's a horse in it, I'm still gonna use it.
I like that idea.
This one literally has the horse's patootie. Yes, I'm a child. Yes, I'm a child. I am a child. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna I'm gonna use what I have. That is the theme of 2025 is use what you have. I kind of had this weird moment of like I've been collecting everything like a squirrel. It's time to use all of this stuff that I have.
You have all your acorns spread all over the place. Now it's time to eat them before the next winter for hibernation. I get it.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Thank you very much, Jordy. Thank you.
He's doing an amazing job, isn't he? Like we're all just little by little keep giving him like little droplets of quilting. And
It's
he's
because
absorbing them all.
I've been binge watching quilt videos. Do you know, with everything going on, I am still on Operation Tune Out. I do not watch the news, and it's not that I don't care. It's just like So I'm watching a lot of quilting videos.
So Jordan Fabrics, Missouri Star. You watch Fat Quarter Shop?
For years.
These are all the big houses that I know off the top of my head.
All the big ones, because when I first started sewing, I'm not kidding you, I would type in really obvious things in the search engine like people sewing, or I typed in man sewing, and that's how I found Rob Appel, because he literally had a channel called Man Sewing.
Yes. I really enjoy him.
Him and I believe it's Talk Customs or Tick Customs. The guy has a really big beard. He has
I don't know if I've ever heard of him.
tons of subscribers, but I've been subscribed to him for like 6 years. Because I recently did a purge, and I was like, oh, you've made it another round. You've been around for 6 years. Like,
you're still here. Yeah.
Don't forget to get your stickers made up. Absolutely. Now that I'm learning from the quilting community, I definitely need stickers.
You do need stickers. Do you ever think about a logo?
Yeah, but I have like 100 of them in my head.
Hmm.
Of one of me pointing like this and patent pending, in like a word bubble.
Yes, I can see that.
I want that. I want that. I've also been watching the Quilting Marine for like 5 or 6 years.
Hmm.
I found him immediately because he came up when I typed in man sewing. Like
Yeah.
you know what's so funny? Recently, I'm subscribed to everybody in this community. If you sit in front of a sewing machine, I'm probably subscribed to you. So I've been watching a lot of quilting videos lately. And I've been learning a lot, like from Rita, just from everybody, you know?
She's amazing.
Absolutely.
Where
And
is
it
she?
shows when someone loves what they do. I'm subbed to, okay, it's Talk Customs. He actually, a lot of my original stuff I formatted after him because he had millions of views. I'm like, I'm just gonna do what this guy's doing. Good times, good times.
Yeah.
There are some people that Missouri Star. I go back and forth. Like I used to watch them all the time. I hadn't watched them in a while, and then I
Mhm.
dusted off my subscription, and I've been watching them lately. A lot of this, even back when I wasn't quilting, I used it as inspiration for my sewing.
Mhm.
I am constantly looking at what people are wearing. I'm one of those people, I'm like, I can replicate that. I can replicate that.
With your own little twist.
There's still this weird hoodie thing that I want to make. It was this weird shawl. It was looked like a giant scarf, but it went over the hands. It had sleeves. It was a hood, but it went over the front, and that was it.
Hmm.
And it was like it was designer. It was like Balenciaga or something. So you know it was like $2,000 or $3,000.
Oh, easy.
It's still in my phone. I took a picture of it 3 years ago. So if anyone remembers me talking about that, that conversation was 3 years ago. Yes, the Quilted Marine is a good channel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yay. There's a lot. Is there anybody that you've been subscribed to just for you're like, wow, we've gone through a journey? Like I'm
Mm.
subscribed to a lot of people in Australia, a lot of people in the UK, and it's been years.
I mean, yeah, but they're not quilting related.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, Missouri Stars probably is like one of the first quilting channels that I've watched.
Wow.
That and Jordan Fabrics. So,
I thought Jordan Fabrics is just one of those channels that popped right up.
mhm.
And you know what? Again, on my bucket list, I will have a sewing machine the size of a wall and look
You
like a World War II. She looks like a World War II fighter pilot. Da, 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 da. I want that thing. Not the small one. I want the wall. I want the one where I'm standing in a warehouse.
yes.
You can hear me standing in a warehouse.
Oh, William.
She looks like she's ready to go. I want one so bad. And I'm gonna make that noise. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, you will. Oh, it's like while you're doing your stay stitching, just so that to keep the quilt where it needs to be.
Nobody will want to be in the room with me. Like, oh, he's doing that thing again. Let's go.
No,
Doing that thing again.
he can't hear us. He has his noise canceling headphones on.
I hope everybody else does. 'Cause there's a megaphone hidden in here, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, almost sounds like a medieval one with the oil cloth.
Mm.
I love Jean True Love.
Jean
I'm-
Trullo.
Oh, let's look that up. Let's look.
No, I don't know.
Oh man, is Tammy
Yeah,
live? Yet? You know,
no, she's not. I'm keeping
I
track.
always get warmed up right at the end.
Yeah, I know because we're used to going 3 hours, and this is only a power hour.
We're marathon runners now.
Yes,
I
on
can't,
Sundays.
I can't do the. I'm okay. I'm still good on the relay though. I'm paying attention. I won't drop the baton. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh man, I subscribe to many channels. There's so many good channels out there. Absolutely. And you know what's funny? Like You will never find the bottom of the internet. That is the one thing I absolutely love about and many good friends, Marie and Marie's Scrappy Creations.
Yeah.
I definitely I'm always looking for new channels. Always. Yay. Her channel is Power 2. Becky Thompson is great. Okay, I will definitely look her up. I need new channels. I need new sewing channels.
Oh, it's just inspiration. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Becky with power tools with thread. Yeah, she does a lot of amazing things. She's on every weekday at 7 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time.
Awesome. Awesome.
I used to watch her, but I don't have. She does a lot of embroidery and stuff, or scanning cuts, and that's just not in my wheelhouse. I don't
Wait,
do that, so
is that with a Cricut?
it can be with a Cricut.
Do you
She
know
uses a brother.
that's the one I do not own a Cricut.
What?
I refuse to get into it. I don't know why. Something told me, stay away from, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Something. It was a Cajun guy in the corner.
Oh Lord.
Do you own one?
I did at one time, but now I got rid of it.
Is it true
I
that
never used it.
is it true if you buy a new one, you have to buy their subscription?
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather
It's
go
like
to the
$10
Goodwill
a
and
month.
say, sorry, go ahead.
It's like $10 a month.
Hey guys, it's not a secret. Go to the Goodwill and say, how much is that puppy in the window? Pick up the machine, walk out. You'll never have to subscribe to anything except for when you find that channel when you're typing in how to thread, fill in the blank.
Mm.
I don't watch her on the days. She does embroidery.
Mm.
You own a bazillion grand. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for the correction.
Oh. They're just live.
I could open up a bait shop. I own so many crickets. I'm not kidding you. They're everywhere in this house.
Oh,
I never used it. Cricket.
right.
That's how they're called. That's what they're called. Cricket.
They're crickets. Yeah. That's how you
Is
say
that
it.
cry cut? To me, that's
No.
cricket.
It's cricket.
Okay, just
Yeah.
you don't need the subscription. I use my see. This is why
Well,
I asked. I need to know these things.
I'm glad that somebody figured it out because I couldn't figure it out.
It's the one thing. Trust me, because at the Michaels by my house, they're like giving them away, and when I'm in line, I'm like, "Don't do it, man.
Don't do
Don't do it."
it. No. I'd rather you have an embroidery machine. Well, let's start with that.
I do. I have I don't use it.
Mm,
My brother PE 535.
okay.
It has all kind of funky stitches. One time I sat here and did this beautiful, intricate. I was just pushing buttons, but I've rarely used it for anything besides making my patches for my vests.
Hmm.
And I did get use out of it. I made hundreds and hundreds of patches, but I never did a snowflake or that doily pattern,
Yeah. Didn't hit you.
Sometimes, even in the house of sewing, you have to be honest with yourself. And if I'm not using my embroidery machine, which still to this day, I just want to say thank you so much for sending that machine to my house. Thank you so much. Do not come by my house. End of disclaimer. That machine is still a mystery after all these years. Wouldn't you be freaked out if someone sent something to your house
Yes.
and you didn't know who that person was?
I want to know who my stalker was.
I walk out of my house like this, like I look all the way down the street. I go to my car. I'm like, I have one of those mirrors. I'm looking under my car. It's weird.
I know. And do you ever feel that way when you see like a package that you don't remember ordering, go, is that's something else from that person? You ever feel
Something came recently where it was like, oh, it's certified mail. You have to sign for it. Let me tell you, I checked my Amazon. I was like, oh, I don't have anything coming. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna go get it. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna go pick it up. So if you sent me something, please say something, because I only have a week before they're like, well, let's send it back. Oh, absolutely. I want a cutie frame.
Mm.
People send me free sewing machines. It's cool with me. Oh, I was so stoked. I was still to this day. I look at it and I'm like, no, because I rotate machines. I'm like, no, you stay out because you have a story. You have an amazing story. But it still is weird to me that someone sent something to my house and they sent it in my complete government name, first and last name.
No.
And I didn't tell anyone on the internet my last name. Now it's kind of known. If you're in a certain circle, you know my last name. But before, it was not known. And this was years when I didn't really know anybody on the internet. This was before, and it just showed up at my house.
Yeah, thank you.
I've been lurking while cross stitching. Good times, good times. You know, it's funny, because of the time you stream, I'm kind of lurking during your streams because I'm driving or I'm sitting in front of MMA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like watching Tasha stream and I'm like trying not to judge all the MMA people. It smells like a wet sock in there, so I don't walk in.
Gross. Mm. Minutes.
Sending that wish out to the universe. That's me in my 1989 Ferrari Diablo. If you want to send me one, that'd be cool. With the keys in the ignition. Absolutely. I'm excited. I'm going to finish this block tonight. I'm excited for that. And also, because I'm extremely overambitious, I've been looking throughout all my black material, and I'm going to make a hoodie, but I haven't decided what the hood is going to be yet. And I'll try not to make it too, no promises, actually. No
Don't give yourself walls.
because I'm looking through my fabric and I'm like, this could be anything. Good times. Good times. Oh, excuse me. So, is there anything that you're looking forward to this week? Is there any videos you're gonna put out or anything?
I need to put some Civil War. I've stuff out. I've pretty much been on vacation mode. I'm not saying I just needed to stop for a minute and not put any videos out. I haven't done anything in almost 10 days, but that's okay. We all need breaks every now and then. But I just really need to make some videos of the coriander quilt, that block, and then the Civil War.
I'm on this thing of not forcing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start, if I don't feel it, I'm gonna release a video every other week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just felt like I was pushing it and it was just being forced. So instead of enjoying the process, so I had to stop and slow down.
Exactly. Next week, my video is gonna have everything I've made in the past 2 weeks, and you'll be like, "Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about
that." So there's her link for her video.
No,
she should be coming on very shortly.
Oh, we can still shablam. We're still here. I got my Arizona jersey on. This thing is older than I can literally tell my child I have clothes older than you.
Yeah.
This is 24 going on 25 years old.
Yeah, I have that Duke jersey.
Wow. Do you know, it's funny when you look at something, you're like, wow, that was 16, 17 years ago. With my Dodger jerseys, I will never buy a jersey that's skinny again. Ever. And if we ever go to a Dodger game, I have jerseys for everybody. All the ones I don't fit in anymore, here. And I'll hand it in a very resentful way, I don't fit in this one. You can have this one. I don't fit in this either.
Oh, you don't want them back.
Oh no, I love my Dodger jerseys. I would never. I don't know. Would you give your favorite jersey away,
No.
even if you went in either direction where it didn't fit?
No.
I'm gonna upcycle it. I'm gonna cut the sides,
No.
add jean material too.
No, I don't think I could do that either. It would just stay there. I'd put it in like a little frame. When I could wear this, open a picture of what I look like.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Tammy is on.
Yay! Her
I
and
wanna
Sean are
thank-
together.
I want to thank everybody. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So instead of all my usual fluff, thank you so much for being here, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing for the Minnesota Twins.
I need to get a Minnesota Twin jersey.
It's that or a new toilet. Comment of the evening right at the end. Thank you very much, Joydy. We'll be back at it. We will be back at it tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody, go over to Tammy's. She's on right now. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.